I'll never get to see my baby girl walk down the aisle, have a father-daughter dance with her daddy.
That sentence still echoes in the hearts of millions who remember the pain, the loss, and the strength of Vanessa Bryant, the woman who turned unimaginable tragedy into quiet resilience. But in 2025, her name returned to headlines, not because of grief, not because of legacy, but because of a rumor. It all began with a photo. June 2025, Vanessa was spotted at Disneyland, wearing a light sundress, smiling beside her daughters. A simple family moment. But in the age of social media, simplicity rarely stays pure. Within hours, the photo was everywhere. TikTok edits, Instagram reels, Twitter threads. People zoomed in, analyzed angles, and suddenly, the whispers began. She looks pregnant. She's glowing. She's hiding something. And just like that, Vanessa Bryant was rumored to be expecting a child. What started as idle speculation turned into viral obsession. By July, online voices weren't asking questions anymore. They were making statements. Vanessa's pregnant. She's dating an NBA player. Rumors even linked her to Jaylen Brown, one of the league's rising stars, despite zero proof. No photos. No credible reports. Just clicks. And that's all the internet needed. Across TikTok, Reddit, and countless gossip blogs, people began piecing together theories. AI-generated images, side-by-side comparisons, fake timelines, all spreading like wildfire. The frenzy grew so large that mainstream media couldn't ignore it. Headlines appeared overnight, not to confirm the story, but to document how far it had gone. But the conversation took a darker turn. Some began shaming Vanessa, not for anything she did, but for what people thought she was doing. Comments accused her of disrespecting Kobe's legacy, as if widowhood meant a lifetime of sorrow. Podcasts and talk shows debated her private life like it was public property. One viral clip even featured a commentator admitting he didn't want to see Vanessa or any widow move on. "Do that privately," he said, as if a woman's happiness needs permission. It wasn't just gossip anymore, it was control. To many, Vanessa wasn't seen as her own person. She was still Kobe Bryant's wife, a symbol, a memory, someone the public felt ownership over. By August, the rumors had grown too loud to ignore. And then, Vanessa finally answered. Not with a press conference, not with tears, but with power. She opened Instagram and posted a single meme. It showed Rihanna underwater, flipping the middle finger with a caption, "Me protecting my peace, not pregnant. Having fun all summer." That was it. 9 words. And the internet went silent. Within minutes, her post went viral. The same platforms that fueled the gossip were now celebrating her comeback. Memes turned into praise. Comment sections filled with love and laughter. Vanessa had shut down weeks of speculation without ever raising her voice. And she didn't stop there. Days later, she posted again. "I'm not mean. I'm just not the one." That was the message. A boundary. A reminder that she doesn't owe the public her pain or her explanations. Then came the final statement, not in words, but in presence. At the US Open, Vanessa appeared courtside, smiling, relaxed, cocktail in hand, and captioned her moment with pure confidence. No apology. No tension. Just a woman reclaiming her peace. It was more than a denial. It was a declaration. Vanessa Bryant is not living for anyone's narrative but her own. But to truly understand why the world reacts this way to her, you have to go back. Back to 2003, when Vanessa, then just 21, stood up against NBA veteran Karl Malone after he made inappropriate comments toward her during a Lakers game. She spoke up publicly when silence would have been easier. That moment shaped how the world saw her, strong, outspoken, unafraid. And that same strength is what still defines her today. So when the internet tried to turn her piece into controversy, she didn't panic. She didn't explain. She simply reminded the world she's been through worse, and she's still standing. Vanessa Bryant's story isn't about rumors. It's about resilience. About a woman who has already lost everything, and still refuses to let the world take what's left of her peace. Because in the end, she's not the rumor. She's not the speculation. She's the reminder that grace, even in silence, is the loudest power of all. What do you think about Vanessa's response? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this. To fit your YouTube narration style,